Hey guys, this is the Voyager XL that I picked up at the Cold Steel parking lot sale. I just want to show you guys something real quick about what happened. I had this one in my gun case, which is where I keep all my stainless knives, the smaller stainless knives. I guess the foam in the case was a little bit damp, but it's never bothered any of my other stainless blades before. But I had this knife in there for a couple of days, or maybe just 24 hours. And when I pulled it out earlier this morning, there were stains all over it, like like brown dots, like it's starting to rust. So I got real concerned, and this is a VG-1 stainless. I've never had another. I haven't yet had another VG-1 stainless blade until this one. So I didn't really know a lot about its rust resistance, and apparently it's not very good. Because I had stain along the edge, along the spine, along the top, and just in various places all over. So what I did is I brought it in the house. I used some stainless cleaner with some hot water, and just cleaned it all off. I had to use a scrubber to kind of scrub on it with a stainless cleaner. But all the stain came off, so I got it early enough where the rust hadn't really penetrated too deep. But I just want to let you guys know, if you have any VG-1 stainless, be careful, because it's much more rust prone than let's say an AUS 8 steel. Okay, so let me zoom back a little bit, give you a view of this blade. By the way, I really like this knife. I mean, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. In a closed position, it is over 6 inches. It's hard to open, which I might get better at over time. The blade itself, from the end here where the edge starts to the tip, is 4.5 inches. So this is a big blade, but it's very light. This is very light and has a small clip, which when you put it in your pocket, it looks like a small blade. Even though the handle's pretty big and it doesn't go down super deep, there's probably about 1.5 inches sticking out of your pocket. But from the size of that clip, you don't expect the 6-inch handle to come out of your pocket. And when it does, everybody's real surprised that this huge knife was sitting in your pocket this whole time. And it's razor sharp. It's a great sharp blade, very lightweight, has the cold steel triad locking mechanism, which is rock solid, completely rock solid, no wiggle, no side to side, no forward back at all. But I wouldn't baton with it, just not smart. There's no screws, these are just pins. There are just 2 pins that hold the blade to the handle, but there's a triad lockback mechanism inside there. The handle is Zytel, and it's one piece Zytel handle, which contributes to its lightness. There is no spacer because this is all one piece, or actually it was 2 pieces, probably welded together, sonically welded, or possibly heat welded together. But so there's no need for screws to sandwich the blade or to hold the scales together. So then there's no need for a back spacer because it's one piece. But that is, let me see the scale. That puts this giant pocket knife at 5.45 ounces. And for something this big, is very light. This is, I believe this is the older Voyager. They came out with a new line of Voyagers. So this is the older one, but I actually like it. The new one has a different shape, handle design. But this is much more streamlined, much more subtle, which I like. And this being a hologram Tanto blade, it is, for me anyways, purely a self-defense tactical knife. So, I mean, it will do day-to-day chores, like opening boxes or, you know, cutting rope and things like that. But primarily, though, this blade is designed for penetration. I just want to give you guys a quick heads up. This video is for my my Cold Steel Voyager XL Tanto with VG-1 stainless. Just to let you guys know that this thing, this blade, or this steel, very rust prone, so be careful how you store it. Throw some grease on there if you're going to stash it away for a while. Alright, thanks for watching.